Okay, I know everybody's aware Donald Trump got shot yesterday. Apparently, they were saying he got hit by glass or something, but it turned out to be actual. He was grazed. I mean, when you realize to be grazed on the side of the ear by a projectile or a bullet coming in, that thing's over 2 inches this way, and he's dead, or it's going to go through his eye or his skull or something. But God, it's like hard to believe because I watched it on the news. I watched all kind of news stories and on different platforms, and it just kind of seems like not even real. Like, man, an assassination attempt. But because he was our president, I think it's hitting me like a little differently. Like, man, that was a presidential candidate, but a former president. They try to kill him. Like, whoo, that's pretty deep. But it's a very violent country. It always has been a very violent country. Violence is the way this country has been shaped. It's the way we as Black people have been shaped. We've been shaped by violence. Everything we do, whether we realize it or not, violence is at the base and the core of our decisions and the way we live our lives. Because there was a time when they were allowed to use violence against us, to lynch us and to burn out our homes and our businesses and our properties and just take them away from us. We had no recourse. We just had to go. When they said somebody got mad or accused you of something or just decided you were doing too well, whether it's you or an entire community, they burned you out and got you up out of there. And with those kind of things happening, you can't look at a man as a free man and he's still being burned out and beaten and having all kind of violence done against him. Then you get closer to more into the modern times and you give him his right to vote, what, 59, 60 years ago. And then from the time he's gotten his right to vote, he doesn't use it properly because he's giving it right back to the oppressor with for no anything, no negotiation. Just here you go. Because what? Why? There should be a negotiation for a voting bloc of 33 million people. That's it. There should be a negotiation. There should be someone speaking, and we need to be negotiating with both parties. We were held as slaves, and both parties are responsible. The United States government is responsible, and there's no way that we're going to nuzzle up with the Democrats and the Republicans or get off scot free and not have a no. Every administration, we need to sit down and work something out so that we can continue to take progressive steps forward. That's all we need. Progressive steps forward. It's not that much to ask for, and it's not that unreasonable. But the violence is here to stay. This is how this country is began. This is how this country has been in the past. It's going to be that way currently and into the future, unless it stops being this country. And everybody thinks that Donald Trump got a plan for us. He might. Tune in on Black Popcorn. Get your popcorn. We'll watch it because there's no fear over here. Ain't nobody scaring me into voting for anybody. If I vote for Joe Biden, if he stays in the race, it's not because I'm afraid. It's because he has convinced me that he's going to do something different than he did last time for us. And if I vote for Donald Trump, it's because he has convinced me that Joe Biden ain't going to do nothing for us and he's willing to do something for us. And if neither one of them are going to do anything for us, well, then Black Popcorn will be on here doing a live or something. I don't know, but I'm gonna be voting. It ain't that big a deal to me. You don't have to vote. It's a right, and you can use your vote strategically by not using it. So you guys do what you think feels best. But let's start loving on each other. Let's pull ourselves closer together. Let's start thinking up some ideas and some beliefs and some things that we can ask for in the form of a reparations type package, which I like to refer to as negotiation, but you know what I'm saying. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.